maybe other consequences, but no prize. So it's okay to clap at any moment that you feel that is appropriate for you and the couple. So I won't necessarily force you to do that, but I will draw your attention to Kathy, who is taking formal photos today. Not Kathy Cope, Kathy Steinhardt behind you. Try to put that on you. Just give you a little heart flutter there. If you can just bear in mind that Kathy is taking photos from behind you, so if you do that, guess what happens?
Yeah.
You'll be in trouble.
We'll take a photo of your phone.
So yeah, discreet, just be mindful of where Kathy is behind you. So your phone doesn't feature more than the couple and you in photos today. So how about we all be upstanding for the arrival of our special couple. Dennis, you're supposed to give Lee a kiss. She forgot to tell you. Good to go, Bob? Lee? Thank you, everyone. You may be seated. It's my great honour to welcome you all here today for the celebration of Bob and Lee's marriage. The two special people standing here in front of us have decided through ceremony to unite their lives together in marriage. Individually and together, they hold the bond of marriage as a deeply shared value. We are honoured to witness you declare your promises and your commitments to each other today. I have a question to you, Dennis. You've had the honour of accompanying Lee here to this very special place. Do you bring Lee with your blessing to be married to Bob? If so, please say I do.
I do.
Thank you. Lee and Bob acknowledge the support of their family and friends and are grateful to you all that you've welcomed them into their lives. They are incredibly grateful that you are part of this occasion today and most importantly, part of this new chapter. Without you in this story that they are writing, a treasured part of their lives would be missing. For those who can't be with them today in person, such as Lee's brother Lyle, we know that he is with us in spirit, and perhaps he will enjoy the video a little later. My name is John Carey, and I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence, in the presence of these witnesses, I'm to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship in which you're now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. What a wonderful story we are celebrating today, and that regardless of age or stage of life, you've found love anew. We celebrate your excitement that love did not give you any warning, that it was about to happen to you both again. I know that you are very grateful, Lee, that Bob took a very long time to finish the arbor. Countless cups of weak black tea, Bob's cakes, jugs of water, and the ever watchful eye that Bob wouldn't fall from the top of the ladder, completing Project Arbor, achieved far more than imagined or planned. How wonderful that two caring, genuine people had the courage to open their hearts to each other, to realise that fate had dealt them an opportunity of a lifetime. We celebrate with you that you've granted each other one of the greatest gifts, that life has granted you one of the greatest gifts, and packaged it up in a way as if this gift has been given to you both for the very first time. The gift of being loved anew is the foundation of this moment, your story so far, and your celebration today and for the rest of your lives. You've restored to each other the joy of life and the newness of making memories, the opportunity to build on what has been lost without losing the value of what you held dear in earlier years, is the foundation of the chapter you begin today. We celebrate with you that you chose to open up rather than close down, and to learn a new language from each other's knowledge, wisdom, and presence. When I asked them to explain to me what it is that they love about each other, Bob said after a while, he said, well, Lee ticked all the right boxes that mattered to him. Warm, caring, affectionate, and with high standards. Lee said, well, everything about Bob really. I love the sound of his voice, his old school morals, his values and ethics. He is kind, gentle, and very loving, and his sense of humour just cracks her up. Bob is so easy to love. So with Lee now in the driver's seat of Bob's car, so that he can appreciate more of the love of the land and what it produces, and a couple of cats signalling their approval of Bob and Lee's life, we celebrate that it is these simple things that illustrate how your lives are richer and your relationship so fulfilling. Lee and Bob, we accept and we celebrate your unwavering acceptance of each other's life journey and how together you've helped each other find a new purpose and a place in the world, surrounded by people you love and who love you. May you forever be filled with lots of fun and laughter, endless coffees and playing cards, and many adventures and discoveries together. You've brought out in each other the many hidden gems, your trust in each other and commitment to not waste a single moment and experience is at the heart of your celebrations today. The vows that you're about to exchange, the words that you're inscribing on each other's hearts, the promises that you're making to each other, and an anchor that will keep you strong and together in the storms, and a lock that will bind your hearts together and power your way forward. We celebrate this moment with you as you now commit your lives to each other in marriage. The first question I have is for you, Bob. Do you, Robert, take Lee to be your wife, to share your life with her and be her constant friend? For all your days do you promise to love and cherish her with tenderness and affection, to be with her in sickness and health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow, in times of failure and in times of triumph? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
To you, Lee, do you, Lee, take Bob to be your husband, to share your life with him and to be his constant friends? For all your days do you promise to love and cherish him with tenderness and affection, to be with him in sickness and in health, in times of joy and in times of sorrow, in times of failure and in times of triumph? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
Now going to invite Bob and Lee to exchange their vows that they've written to each other. And I believe you're going first still.
Be warned, I do have a sense of humour. I promise to love and cherish you, to support and encourage you, to provide for you, work as a team, and be your rock. I promise to take you for coffee twice a week and restaurants when required. I promise to play golf 2 or 3 times a week, whilst always thinking of you and loving you.
That's good.
I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Robert John Cope, take you, Lee Maxine Henderson, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
How many times you playing golf?
3.
Can you hold?
Yeah, I look good with that.
Yeah, you do.
This is not to be published, Kathy.
I don't see everybody. An invisible red thread connects those who are destined to meet, regardless of time, place, or circumstance. The thread may stretch, the thread may tangle, but it will never break. This is an ancient Chinese belief known as the red string of fate. I believe in fate. You came into my life so unexpectedly. You took my heart by surprise and changed my life forever. You were brought into my life for a reason. The way you make me feel is hard to explain. You make me smile in a special kind of way, and you make me fall deeper in love with you every day. I didn't plan on falling in love with you, and I doubt if you planned falling in love with me. But once we met, it was clear that neither of us could control what was happening to us. So today we start something new and trust in the magic of beginnings. Today, as we stand here together, I am reminded of the remarkable journey that has brought us to this moment. We have both experienced the profound pain of loss, and yet in each other we have found hope, love, and a second chance at happiness. With gratitude in my heart, I promise to honour the memories of Yvonne and Doug while embracing the love that we have found in each other. I vow to honour you and respect you, to laugh and dream with you, to comfort and protect you in times of struggle and success, and to spend today and all my tomorrows with you. I give you my hand, my heart, and my word that I will be your honest, faithful, and loving wife. I promise to cherish you and every moment we share together, and to enjoy the simple pleasures in life. With you I have found not the someone to live with, but the someone I can't live without. Oh wait, there's more. You make me smile, you make me laugh, but above all you make me happy. I love you deeply, Bob. And for as long as we have together, I will be proud to be your wife and call you my husband. I will forever be by your side. I call upon the persons here present to witness that I, Lee Maxine Henderson, take you, Robert John Cope, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
Beautiful. Do you want me to hand them to someone while we do the rings?
Oh yeah.
You choose. They smell really good.
Tissue? You're good.
I came before.
Thank you.
It's free. Bob and Lee will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love. Wedding rings are made precious by our wearing of them. They're a symbol that tells the world that you share a love with another so great that you've placed the bond of marriage around your relationship. May these rings remind you of the vows that you've taken here today. And I'm now going to ask Ross to present the rings that they will exchange.
Thank you, Ross.
All right, same order as the practice. let Kathy have a bit of an angle there.
Oh, sorry, Kat.
I did train them,
I
yes.
know.
All right, serious. Bob, please repeat after me. I offer you this ring
I offer you this ring
to wear as a symbol
to wear as a symbol
of our unbreakable bond.
of our unbreakable bond.
I promise to support you,
Promise to support you,
care for you,
care for you,
and to stand alongside you
and to stand alongside you
for all of our days.
for all of our days.
You may now place the ring on Lee's finger. Lee, please repeat after me. I offer you this ring
I offer you this ring
to wear as a symbol
to wear as a symbol
of our unbreakable love.
of our unbreakable love.
I promise to support you,
I promise to support you,
care for you,
care for you,
stand alongside you
stand alongside you
for all of our days.
all of our days.
Well, I reckon we could have a practice clap. Because in a minute the clap is significant. Kathy Steinert knows what's coming up next. All right. Throughout this ceremony, Bob and Lee have vowed in our presence to be loyal and loving towards each other. They formalised the bond between them with words spoken from the heart and with the giving and the receiving of rings. It is with the greatest of pleasure that I pronounce you husband and wife. Bob and Lee, you may now kiss until the crowd stops clapping. If you don't clap, they don't kiss. I was working on that, working to set a new record, Kathy, but it's getting up there.
I'm not blushing.
Yet. All right, thank you everyone. We're now going to sign some documents, so we're going to move a few things around here and play this beautiful song.
It's very, very
Victor doesn't know that's there.
it's even more than anyone that you adore and love is all that I can give.
That's what's supposed to be.
Love
Just to fix it. It's not an arbor.
Very good.
was made to be.
Doug and Graham, I will ask you to come around and we'll ask you to witness shortly.
At me. Oh, it's for the only one I see.
Have a good
He is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game.
Tony, where's my confetti head of staff? All right. Have you trained your staff? All right, so the wind's going this way, so I think that should carry for you.
Sorry.
Bring Bob and Lee out. I'm going to ask everyone to please be outstanding. All right. Before you leave, please make sure you listen out for instructions about photos with Kathy. And Darren, the guy over there in the handsome blue suit with the video, looking like he knows what he's doing. He's your coordinator for the night, and he will give you instructions when you get to the restaurant what to do. So, well, I just changed the song. I know you're so excited to get out of here.
You're right.
But as they step into the middle here, can you please do the 1, 2, 3 honk? Kathy, will be ready for the photo. Here we go. My pleasure to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Robert Cope. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
We still got one to go.
All right, you're welcome to come and give them a congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful.
You don't have enough info now.
I should have had a microphone that later. Hi, young lady. Congratulations.
Oh, this one.
Just wondering if have all photos, family and group photos sort of in that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, when you do it with the message.
No, that's a barrel. Yeah, he got that from the 90s.
Look, you're hanging on to one more minute. Okay, can you just go that way for me and just stand on that line? Let's go back
Anyway,
a little bit further.
yeah, that's the boat. Was that like a point?
You bring your
Oh,
arms
wooden
across.
boat. There's 8 of us that go on it. Yeah, we're 8 days. No phones, no nothing.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So cheese. And again, 1, 2, 3.
Always in the beginning.
Double sure of that. Beautiful. Can you get
Then
Julie?
I don't know. The black bass is like the mango jack.
Perfect. Yeah, we might give it a tissue. Julie,
We're up
just back
there.
a little bit. Yeah. Excellent. Okay. Just angle yourself in that way a little bit more, Julie. Yep. Perfect. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, so cheese. And one more. 1, 2,
We
3,
didn't get off the boat.
cheese.
A couple of times we've done it.
Beautiful.
And then there's the
Rain Gale.
Yeah, the kids were local, they know the job.
And then
So, yeah, that was all right.
girls and husbands of the Rain Gale, please.
Oh, you have to just set the place down. Oh, we're not staying at Moore, we stay at the I wouldn't want to go there. And my mate said, why not? You look in the mirror, like, oh, it's what's wrong with you? Oh, there's a mark. Who's going there?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, so cheese.
I've got a mate that goes there. He went to the hospital.
One more. 1, 2, 3,
And he's got
cheese.
he's got 3 of them.
Looking here we
And
go.
they don't pull in 4 days.
And one more. 1, 2,
They come in
3.
and work.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay, careful yours is another
Okay, mate.
It's very flat. That's a what?
No, it is. Look, I'd love to go back. You may go.
Yeah, you go with
my husband.
yeah. Okay, so
Wonderful.
don't have someone here.
Oh, we can find someone for her.
Okay, who wants to be in this one? That's just fine. Can I get you to do this one?
No, well, that the board's down the back yard.
Yeah, wait.
Want me to breathe in?
No.
sweat things. Like when the thing dropped me, mate. And it took a I was just running out. The same thing that happened, so you know, I just went to the doctors and
Okay, lovely. There we
did
go.
that up a bit higher.
3, 2, 1, say cheese. Okay, fantastic. Yeah. Lovely and Bob's girls.
But I was working in the house down in Brisbane a couple of days.
Our humidity, we haven't had humidity like this one.
Used to get it. I remember back in the day, back in the 80s, when I was working in the garden. I've always been in the front. It's not me.
Okay, that's lovely.
But you know, it's typical summer, wasn't it?
To me it was. To me it was a normal. It was the summer of old, like down at our place where Fitzroy Street places. I can remember like when the kids, like we didn't.
Has everybody had a photo?
Was that hot? That's not much.
Has anybody not had a photo with Bob and Lee that would like one? John.
Nothing really else.
No, but you've got one at the celebratory. Where's Smokey?
Smokey, I haven't seen.
Would you like to have a
No, I've had it.
Okay, here we go.
I'm left-handed.
And one more, say undies.
I just started playing a lot. I've got a game in Friday with the end of Colvin. Well, mate, I've
We'll
started.
get these.
That's what I'm thinking of doing.
Thank you.
Not as much as this place. But I tell you what, I wouldn't mind going to
Yeah, definitely. We'll do go in the
I'm
garden.
going to buy this near you. Enough so I can just chuck it in the thing and let it dry. Brand new, I don't have to worry about it frozen. You know, anything like that. It's all done. I just going over with you. But I'd like to go.
Not interrupting.
Sit down,
Everybody.
I'd like to welcome you all, thank you all very much for coming and sharing what has been a very special day for us, obviously. Yeah, it's been a wonderful day so far. Now, Lee and I, we're just two people who we chose to travel life's journey, or what's left of it, as a team and not as individuals. And we're just really thrilled to have you share that starting point with us. I would like to thank all you people who travelled quite a way, Brisbane and other places, particularly my daughter Chrissy, who travelled all the way from Darwin. Thanks, love. Yes, you know, there has been a bit said about how all this began earlier in the day, and it all goes back to that arbour. I never knew what an arbour was. And I have a sister-in-law Val over there. Hi Val. I was talking to her one day and she said, I was talking to a friend of mine lives in Corinna Street, known her for a long time, lives by herself. And her arbour is falling down and she's looking for somewhere to build a new one. And she said, I sort of dobbed you in, and she said, I thought you might be able to do it. So anyhow, to cut a long story short, it did get built. I did get built. And there was lots of cups of tea and coffee and cake and Becky's and a fair bit of chatter going on. And yes. Stop laughing. Mind you, I had to interrupt some golf to do that. I didn't mind doing that. But anyhow, it all happened and it all got built. And but somewhere along the line, I think there was a little flicker of flame or spark somewhere, and I think it continued to grow a bit, and consequently, here we are today. So, yeah, it's been a great day. Once again, I thank you all for sharing this special moment with us, and for the special memories that we'll be able to look back on in the future. Thank you.
It took so long to build, I wondered what was wrong. Until Lee said, oh, well. But it's been lovely. You've made her life again. And we're happy for her, and we're happy for the both of you.